were you when the fighting broke out?
I was about 2.5, and because the war started in, I think was it September 1939,
Yeah.
and at that time I was 2.5, very small. So I don't remember anything in detail about that time. Like, I didn't really understand what war was about, but my parents and older brothers and sisters were very, very upset about it, because they knew lots of people would get killed and so forth.
Did you get a gas mask?
Yeah, I had a gas mask. They issued children with a Mickey Mouse gas mask, which I didn't like, because I didn't like being regarded as a child, even though I was only about 3 years old. So I wanted an adult one, which didn't have the Mickey Mouse one had a silly nose on the front, which I didn't like. But there we are.
Did you get your adult gas mask?
I got an adult one, yes. People, I never saw anybody wearing a gas mask, but everybody carried one. They were in little boxes, about so big, and people always carried them around. But fortunately, they were never used. Gas was never used as a weapon, which was fortunate, because they're very, very nasty weapons.
Did any of your siblings get evacuated?
Yeah, my sister June, who must have been about 10 at the time, was evacuated to St Anne's on Sea, which is just next to Blackpool. So, but she wasn't there for the whole of the war. I don't know. I think when the war first started, I think a lot of children were evacuated to be on the safe side. But then, as they understood what was happening, some of them went back home again.
How much did your life change?
Well, it's not so much a change, because my life was just beginning when the war broke out. But I suppose it must have had some effect, like the fact that there was, say, lots of rationing, so you didn't get much food, and you hadn't got any choice of food. But children got bigger sweet rations than adults. So that's one. I don't know if it was a good thing, but it was a fact of life. So you could get more sweets and pass the time.
Was there anything that you really missed during the war?
You didn't really miss it, because we had never had it. You know, it probably it's just like that. It wasn't. There was things we didn't get. You know, we would like more food and things like that, but not because you'd never had them. You never missed them, do you?
Do you remember much about the air raids?
Oh yeah, yes, they're fairly regular. We had in our back garden, we had an Anderson air raid shelter, which was not very nice to go into, because it was tended to be a bit damp and smelly, and sometimes they got water in. But we went in it sometimes. Yeah.
Did you cover it with dirt?
Yeah. That's why they dug a hole in the ground, and then they had these curved pieces of corrugated steel, and they were embedded in concrete at the bottom, and then when you pile soil over it, it's okay. It's okay.
What type of things did you grow?
Oh, vegetables. You know, anything you could potatoes. They had a scheme called Dig for Victory. Everybody was expected to dig up, and things like school playing fields, they were dug up and turned into vegetable patches.
Yeah.
And I was saying earlier, we had a near miss with the bombs, in that these bombs fell about 100 metres from our house, and the next day at school, we went to school, and there was 2 deep craters in the schoolyard, and 2 houses had been demolished, by these bombs which had been dropped in the night. I'll print that out and story out on at home and give you a copy of it. And, what else can we do? We had parties in the street when the war ended. Everybody had a street party.
Did you enjoy that as you were only 7?
Yeah. Well, 7 was probably the best age to appreciate it.
So, how long did rationing go on for afterwards?
Some rationing was stopped almost immediately. Other things went on. I think it was about 1953 or something like that when the very last things came off the.
So 8 years.
Yeah.
What were the very last things to come out?
You've got me there. But I'm not sure. Just a feeling I had that you could easily find that out when they look on Google. I'll tell you when they